Good morning, guys. So we're in Chicago and I'm about to take over the Isle Society Instagram account, which is really exciting, right before we go to breakfast at the Bongo Room with their CEO and founder. And then end of the day, we're hoping to have a happy hour with some friends before leaving for Salt Lake in the morning. Oh wait, they just posted about the takeover, which is super exciting. I don't even know if it's on.
When you do a takeover, what is your procedure for that? Like, how many times do you post? Because I've seen some takeovers where people go 100 stories.
No. So for me, it's more about quality over quantity and the strategy behind why you're taking it over. So you want the takeover to be mutually beneficial. So basically what you want is you want to be able to provide that account with great content, something that their audience is going to like and enjoy. And in order to do that, it either has to be entertaining, educational, or inspirational. That's kind of how I approach it.
Right.
This is going to be a little bit more of entertaining and educational, so we'll find some ways to share knowledge throughout the day. Also, we are probably, I don't know, I don't have a set number of how many posts I'll do in a takeover because each account is so different. So if it's an account that never does takeovers, this one doesn't do a ton, I'm not going to post 100. Obviously, I think it would be a huge turnoff, but also no one's going to get to the end of it. So it's more about quality. So probably about 15 posts in total. We'll start, I'll probably film a little bit more, but it's for Isle Society. So that's who we're meeting up with for breakfast today at the Bongo Room. Amy Price is the CEO and founder of Isle Society, which is a massive online platform of wedding inspiration.
Oh yeah, this place.
Do you want to go in here, Kent?
Can we?
Yeah. After breakfast, we decided to stop into a store, and Kent is trying on some clothes. Like this jacket. Kent, what do we think?
Thoughts?
You like it? You think it looks good on him?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I hate it because I would wear it. I would.
I know you would. This is what scares me.
It's so frustrating. Found it in the women's section.
I think you wear this to Honeybook.
You
only
think?
get judged a little bit.
This would look good underneath. Oh.
So wait, when was the first time we met? Do you remember when it was?
I feel like it had to be WPPI.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was a really long time ago.
We've been doing this, I've been doing this 10 years. So you've been doing this, what, 7, 8?
Yeah. 8 years as a photographer. It might have been 7, because I think with Bayside Bride, we launched Bayside Bride my sophomore year of college.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
So I've been blogging for 10 years, but worked in finance for most of it. So I worked full-time at a hedge fund. And
while you were running your blog?
Yes. Really enjoyed doing both, actually, because my background is in business. I have an MBA from the University of Chicago, or Chicago represent. And, it really fueled both sides of me, right? The creative side and the business aspect. And so that's why blogging was such a great choice for me. But eventually, through thick and thin, stayed with my job and finally made the leap in 2015 when Isle Society started.
Wait, I didn't know that. So you...
Yeah, so there was about a month in between.
Because you balanced the working full time and being a full-time blogger, because if you had asked me, I would never have known you weren't full-time blogging. Yeah. Because you had grown such a massive following and such a massive blog and a massive platform.
Yeah. And
that's amazing. That's actually really inspiring and encouraging.
Well, it's different. You have a good personal brand, right? My brand has always been the blog. So as you think about branding, it never was about me. Right. It was about the weddings, about the content.
Right.
So yeah, I feel like I couldn't have done it if I was building what you've been building.
So fascinating.
Right?
When we met, and I didn't realize you were even full-time anymore, that just blows my mind. You were still full-time, running your side hustle, which is still, at the time, was still one of the top wedding blogs in the world. Blows my mind. And then now, how much has changed?
We didn't even call it a side hustle then.
No, that wasn't a phrase.
That didn't exist.
This is we're dating ourselves. Side hustling wasn't a thing.
It was not a thing.
It was just calling he had a passion, and people didn't take it. Do you remember we had to fight to explain what blogging was?
Yes.
There was a time where you said you were a blogger, and people laughed at you.
Yes.
They were I don't understand what that means. That's not a real job.
Yes.
And now you have people that make 3 times the same amount as somebody that's doing a 9 to 5 because they have this passion that's exploded. Side note: Kent and Jamie, cutest couple
seriously cutest
ever.
It's adorable. Even if I could be your parent, literally.
Oh my God! No, but
I've learned a lot from you too this time.
Yeah, this is oh my gosh. What else do we need? Do you
I got a lot.
You got a lot?
It seemed great.
You feel really good?
I feel great about it.
So just walking B-roll stuff of us going back to the car?
Yeah, let's just go to the car and do whatever we
cool.
do.
I need to get better at doing the two. I've got like so many that I'm managing right now.
She's got a lot of accounts going on
I
right
do.
now.
I'm literally switching from account to
Man, I
account.
wonder what it's like to run like a million Instagram accounts.
What is it like to run a million Instagram accounts at photo, at feminist, at creative, at kitchen? Can you squeeze in here?
We're going to the same one.
We are.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. We have to plan our event tonight. We're doing a happy hour at Hampton Social, but we need to post about it and see if people want to show up. Because we're so last minute. It's like 4 hours away. So if anyone shows up, it'll be a miracle, but we'll see. We are heading, it's really loud. Can you hear it? Is
Yeah,
it like,
we're fine. We're fine.
really?
Maybe.
We are heading to meet up with Leslie at Hampton Social. And we have some friends coming out to join us. We kind of did like a last minute blast out to like our friends being like, hey, we're in Chicago. We finished up with our day at 4. Come join us at this restaurant. I want to talk to her a little bit more about Burgundy Fox because I want to hear what she's doing and how she's kind of navigating the startup challenges. And then it's happy hour. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Rosé all day.
I see what the
This
plan
is
is.
a rosé place. This is like Yes Way Rosé. I think they have a giant sign. Somebody told me. And there's a 6'5" man standing in the way of my Instagram.
What the heck are you talking about? Okay,
What are
fine.
you
Sorry,
doing?
my
What are you
bad. My
doing?
bad.
Skill as a creative, once you've acquired a skill as a photographer, you're not bound to a box. Like the world will try to put you in a box. Social media will try to put you in this box and say, this is all you are. And you are your Instagram bio. And what I really want to say is like, no, you're not. You can be whatever you want to be. It is never too late to change your mind. It is never too late to pivot. It is never too late to take up a new skill or learn calligraphy or become a wedding planner. Because like the reality is we need more men and women, but especially women. We need more women feeling the freedom and the permission to go after what they want. And not to look to me and think I have to be just like Natalie because this is how she did it. You know? And
It's really
so,
inspiring. It's really cool.
I hope. That's what I hope
for
comes
that
out of
interview.
it. I know. No pressure, Kent. No pressure. How long did it take you guys to get here? Like how long did it take you guys to get to the happy hour?
With traffic today, it took an hour, 5 minutes. It's like an hour 15.
Why? Because we love you. No, but I don't know. But like this is crazy to me because I feel like this is the reason why we need to get on the road more. We need to just hang out with each other. Because it's like it's just hard. It's hard to not be able to see people, but to be able to do it. An hour's a lot. Like thank you for coming.